There is a quiet danger that comes with clarity. It is not the danger of being wrong, but of being right too early. It is not the danger of blindness, but of seeing what others refuse to see. To see differently is both a gift and a burden, because when your eyes open to a truth that the world has not yet accepted, you are no longer walking among the crowd. You are walking ahead of it. Most people live inside the comfort of agreement. They find safety in numbers, validation in similarity, and peace in conformity. But the one who sees differently, the one who looks beyond what's visible, who questions what everyone accepts, that person stands alone. And there is danger in that aloneness. When you begin to see what others don't, the world will resist you. It will question your clarity, doubt your intentions, and challenge your peace. People will call you unrealistic, strange, even foolish, not because you are wrong, but because you remind them of what they refuse to face within themselves. You see, most people don't fear the truth. They fear the responsibility that comes with it. When you see deeper, when you understand that happiness is not in possessions, that success is not in status, that peace is not in noise, your presence becomes a mirror. And mirrors make people uncomfortable because they show what's real. The danger is not in seeing, it is in being misunderstood. You may speak of purpose while others chase pleasure. You may speak of silence while others crave applause. You may speak of patience while others rush to arrive. And in that difference, you will feel alone. But do not mistake loneliness for loss. Loneliness is not the absence of people. It is the presence of depth in a shallow world. It is what happens when your spirit grows faster than the environment around you. Every visionary, every teacher, every awakened soul has faced this danger. There were those who saw light while others saw darkness. Those who saw unity while others saw separation. Those who saw potential where others saw failure. They were mocked, ignored, and resisted until time caught up with their sight. To see what others don't is to live slightly ahead of your time. It means your heart has traveled further than your surroundings. It means you are tuned to a frequency that few can hear. But just because others cannot hear your song does not mean you must stop singing. There is beauty in being misunderstood. It purifies your purpose. It teaches you to walk without applause, to stand firm without support, to believe without validation. When you stop needing others to see what you see, you begin to truly live what you see. The danger of seeing what others don't is not that you'll be rejected. Rejection is temporary. The real danger is that you'll start doubting your own vision because others don't share it. You'll start dimming your light so that others don't feel uncomfortable in your brightness. And slowly, you'll betray the very truth that was meant to free you. That is the real danger. Not the loneliness, but the surrender of your clarity for the comfort of belonging. There will be moments when you wish you didn't see so deeply, when ignorance seems easier, when silence seems safer. But remember this, truth always has a price, and wisdom always carries weight. The heavier the insight, the lonelier the journey, but also the purer the peace. Do not run from this danger. Face it with stillness. Let it refine you, not harden you. When people don't understand your path, it's because they were never meant to walk it. Their confusion is not your problem. Your clarity is your responsibility. Seeing what others don't means you must learn to trust yourself beyond logic. The mind will try to reason. The world will try to persuade. But truth speaks softly. It requires no argument, only awareness. And yet awareness comes with storms. The more you awaken, the more illusions fall apart. You begin to see how much noise is unnecessary, how much suffering is self-created, how much of what the world celebrates is actually hollow. It's painful at first, because once you see, you cannot unsee. Once your eyes open, comfort becomes too small a place to live in. But that discomfort is not a curse. It is an initiation. You are being prepared for a life that's not shallow, but sacred. You are being trained to walk not with the crowd, but with consciousness. You are being invited to live with awareness, not attachment. When you see what others don't, you learn to value silence. You learn that not every truth needs to be spoken, not every insight needs to be shared. Wisdom is not in convincing others, it's in embodying what you've realized. Speak less, move slowly. Let your presence become your message. Remember, the world does not change through arguments. It changes through energy. When your awareness deepens, the way you walk, breathe, and respond begins to shift. That quiet transformation touches more lives than loud opinions ever could. It takes courage to hold a vision that no one else sees. It takes faith to keep walking when no one walks beside you. But the path of truth has always been walked alone. Not because others are unworthy, but because awakening is an inward journey. You cannot force others to see the sun rise if their eyes are closed. You can only become the light that gently shows them it exists. Do not get angry at their blindness. Once you were blind too. Have compassion, have patience, and stay steady in your clarity. There's a strange paradox about those who see differently. They are often labeled dreamers until their vision becomes reality. They are mocked as unrealistic until their ideas change the world. They are doubted until time proves them right. So if you see something that others don't, hold it with humility, but guard it with strength. Vision is fragile in its early stages. Protect it from noise, nurture it in silence. Let it grow roots before you show its branches. Do not rush to be understood. Instead, focus on understanding, because understanding is freedom, and freedom is the true reward of awareness. The danger of seeing what others don't is real, but so is the power. The same vision that isolates you today will elevate you tomorrow. The same insight that separates you from the crowd will one day connect you with those who have also awakened. Until then, walk your path quietly, not with arrogance, but with certainty, because those who walk with awareness walk with light, and light doesn't need permission to shine. So when the world calls you different, smile. When they doubt your vision, stay still. When they cannot see what you see, do not lower your gaze. Lift your spirit, because the greatest danger is not in seeing what others don't. The greatest danger is in closing your eyes just to fit in.